And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to CasualPeteGaming, and today we're going to be playing around Brotato, and we're going to be playing with the gluten. So the gluten is all about consuming consumables, exploding and doing damage based off of that. So this is why we're taking the pruner? Yeah, pruner I think it's called. The clippers here to spawn the garden. The garden spawns fruit, and this fruit does damage. And like this, perfect. Oh, that was really lucky. Oh, I like a lot of luck. So that gives me more of this. I'm going to recycle this. And we're looking for health. Lots and lots of health. And anything that increases our chance to generate consumables. So that's going to be a lot of luck. And some attack speed. And then we just want to survive as well. So some dodge and armor will definitely be huge for us. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be the build. Luck, armor, health, attack speed, and try and weave in a tiny bit of crit in there, which would be nice. I'm not going to hold my breath out for the crit side, but everything else will be pretty good. So attacks, melee damage also increases our damage overall, which is definitely something we need to look at early on. I locked that amulet because it is fairly strong for us. So it's a lot of armor, a lot of speed, a lot of damage. Some damage, dare I say. Not really lots, but hey. It's pretty good. Right, grab all this, kill these, go to that side where there's some bombs for me to pick up. Right, let's get that done. Perfect. More damage, health regen, let's take that. I can't just rely just on those prunes going off at the right time. It's a bit unrealistic. Consumable lock, but obviously I can't quite pick up that blue item yet because it's kind of expensive. We do have an increased cost of things, which is a bit of a pain, but we'll manage around it. Kill. So far at the start, obviously, because enemy healths are fairly low, just manually killing enemies is still more efficient than actually just trying to get them to explode on a bomb. But the plus side is that towards the end we do absorb everything that goes around, so we do absorb that all that in, and it keeps us going. Max health, so we got the prune, max health, none of this, none of this, none of this. Some fertilizer. I'm not sure about our ability to kill lots of enemies continuously. Let's lock this as well. Cool, we got some expensive items to buy. So I think maybe harvesting is going to be another way for us to make a decent amount of bank every round, because we need a lot of currency to buy all of these items we've got. Good. The tree. I missed the tree. Never mind. Max health range, elemental damage, crit chance. Let's get a little bit crit chance. I'm only going to get crit chance through that avenue and no other avenue. No thank you, no thank you. Pruner. Finally, my 6th one. Unlock this one. This is a lot of damage as well for us. And if you've made it this far into the video, thank you very much for watching. And if you could just please leave a like on the video if you're enjoying yourself. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, that really helped me out as well. Thank you very much. Don't mind if you don't, it would just help me out. Alright, let's keep going. You pick up a bit more luck than what I currently have. I don't think I got much luck. AoE's explosion size could be very amusing as well. Just to keep me alive and kicking and fighting back for me. Alright, that's all good. Not too bad for wave. Recycled materials, recycle that really. 10 luck is good. That, reduce cost. Costs are fairly high for me. Got some pickup range, which is good. Like the lock and lock. guy. Thank you. So yeah, my explosions are already hitting for a measly 103. And that number's just going to keep going up. Every time I eat a fruit. And that's going to be quite often. So that's the whole point of the build, just eat, and do more and more damage. Obviously you've got to be full HP to benefit from the additional damage, but it's not that unreasonable to think that you'll be full HP when you have that many fruits going around. Alright, let's get more armor, more luck, another pruner increase, consume life regen. Tier 2 pruner, let's do this. There you go. I'm not going to take this, I don't want the negative armor, I don't have that much yet, so I'm not going to risk it. Safe. So far so good. Alright, moving on to this side. Explosive from this side to trigger. Obviously, luck also gives us the chance of proccing triggers on, dropping consumables on just regular enemies, so that's more damage for us as well. Perfect. Health regen, yes, let's take that. XP and this, yes. 6 million damage on movement speed. Let's get some movement speed. I'd like to play it kind of safe-ish. Let's get more attack speed. More physical damage, it's good. Lock the pruner. This would be great, but I don't feel like I've got the armor to spare. Sounds good. Like maybe some dodge, like a modicum of dodge, like 20% or so. Could help us out quite a bit on these. A modicum of dodge with the medium from the old fancy stuff. 571, not too bad. Dodge and harvest, negative dodge. Yeah, let's take it. I won't get my dodge back up again a bit. So I have let that one forward slide a little bit. There you go, got it back up. These two are good. No. I don't want to cap my HP yet. I'll take that. Scissors, no. Pruner, yep. Just means I generate more fruit more regularly. I'll log this one as well. Go next, wave 10. Also, it feels like, do they all spawn in the bottom left? It's not a bad thing for me, it just means everything's concentrated down here. Just kind of worrying for the enemies, because they've got to deal with this sort of cluster of consumables I can just walk around and use to damage everything. Or use that as a retreat point. I'd like more to kill him if he actually allows me to. There you go. Treat, one treat. Thank you. No, too bad, not the best. Let's get the dodge going. Let's take this item, it's pretty good. Explosion damage, pretty good. I'm gonna take the armor. Yeah, I need to get the armor up. I prefer the armor over the dodge chance, but you know, needs must and all that sort of stuff. Let's take these two. Alright, that's pretty good. Whew, let's lock this again. And take this one. So now I have a lot. So wave 10, what do I have? A horde? 11, sorry, wave 11. This is definitely going to be a little bit stressful. So that's why I picked up some dodge. Alright, let's get into the middle here. Keep it going. Right, so I can vent these, I'm calling them mummies still, but the managed to infect aliens. So good. Keep it going. Push to the middle. Ton of points to be made here. That's pretty good. 549 more trees. Yes, sir. Please. Let's take a little bit of crit chance, I think. Yeah. And then let's plow into the armor. Don't need the turret, even though it's very tempting. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna take this. Damage against bosses? I think so. I think that could help us out in the long term. Let's take this, luck and this one as well. Let's take these two. Alright, level wave 15, we're only on wave 12, we're doing good. We do need more base melee damage if possible. But so far so good. I don't think I'm dropping as many consumables as I'd like, so there's definitely some more luck. Yeah, other than that, everything else is good. Handy dandy. There. Should probably get one of those bears to give me a chance of getting some health back every time I pick up a material. It would just go well with the charging through all the enemies and stuff. One attack speed equals dodge. No, plus attack speed for every one dodge. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm going to take some dodge anyway, so additional attack speed is not a bad thing. So let's pick these two up. Another prune. No. And lock and lock. So those three are pretty good for us. So wave 12, go to 13, we're good. So our pruners are actually doing some form of damage, which is kind of nice. Just gotta make sure we clear enough of the enemies out at a constant rate to not get too swarmed. Too swarmed? Swarmed too much, sorry. So good. We're doing alright, There's definitely a chunk of this build that relies heavily on RNG of getting consumables at the right time, so it's a bit scary, but overall it's been doing alright. Take that. I've basically got no range. I've got to be point blank with enemies at this point. But sort of making it work. Lock this one in. And this one? Yeah. more luck. I've got no range, so I'm going to be on top of the enemies at this stage. Which is not too hard to be, so it's fine. Good. I like kind of playing tag here, just trying to get to your safe space as fast as possible while dodging between the enemies and going from fruit to fruit to fruit. That's not too bad. Recycle this because I want my consumables. More melee damage is not too bad. Click that. Speed dodge. Max armor. Negative. So much negative armor. I can't afford to do that. It's too dangerous for me. More trees. Unlock the 2 pruners. And we go next. And we got 15. 15 we got a boss here, I think. Or is it just a more hoarding? Looks like hoarding actually. I don't mind. Hoarding is fine. As long as I remember to go from fruit to fruit to fruit, I will be fine. And I don't let the hordes get too big. I will be absolutely fine, there's nothing they can do about me. I've also got tunnel vision onto where the fruits are so that I remember. It's not that easy, but you get the hang of it. That's a pretty good round. Solid amount. Dodge 32. I'm going to lose a bit of dodge, but I'm going to get a lot of damage. Crit chance? Yeah. Let's take it. Get some more armor. So pruner. Need a bit. I want to get some dodge back again. I'll lock this. I'll pick this up as dodge as well. So these 2 items next round. So wave 16 coming up. So the reason for the pruners is that was what basically spawns me my fruits, and my fruits are my damage, technically. And the more fruits I have, the more damage I have, and so on and so forth. You can see they're currently, the explosions are currently going to roughly 500, which is kind of crazy. Try to keep the horde as small as possible before it gets out of hand again. Again, as in for the first time this round, but just don't want to get it out of hand. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's take the arm and dodge. Engineering, luck and double value. Yeah, I like my currency. With my dodge doing 32, armor's doing pretty good as well. Let's get some more luck. That's no good for us, unfortunately. These 2 are good for us. Melee damage and armor regen. Woohoo, that's very nice. I'm gonna lock it. I'm not sure I'll get it though. We're going on to 17. You can die. I've got to chase down those buffers. They're just a nightmare. I don't collect too many of the fruits at the same time, as I do want to kind of keep the recruits for when I need them. More than just randomly. Okay, sounds good. That is a very good round. I'm going to recycle this. We're too late into the game to actually make any use of that for any good measure. Let's see what we're doing here. We're doing 3 more armor. Yeah, let's get 3 more armor. Luck equals crit chance. -2 armor. -3 speed. I can't afford both. I think this one's going to be the massive one for us. And let's lock this one. Let's roll once. Lock the garden. Roll once. Nothing else. Right, let's go next. Ooh, he took a little bit of damage. He's nearly dead already. Alright, keep going. Go up here. 1,000 or so damage go off there. He died pretty efficiently. So yeah, I am doing 1,000 damage without really trying. That's really, really good for us. So far, so that mammoth buff has really paid off. Alright, just keep running through the middle. Getting up. We've only got a couple more waves to go. So take this, recycle this. Armor, crit, speed, engineering. Yeah, I'll take this. That should offset some of my debuffs. Recycle this. I'm going to take crit chance. -2 armor. Yeah, I can afford to lose some armor. I want this one. This will be very good for us. Let's roll once just to see what else there is. Pruner? No, this tier 2 pruner. I'll lock this one though. And take the consumable. We don't have that much currency left. And it's the last round after this, so we'll see how we get on. Maybe I can make a lot of money here. I hope. So I just have to make sure I run through the packs quite brazenly. Just so that I can trigger everything as efficiently as possible. Alright, so far so good. The worst thing I could do would be standing still. Here I've got to rely on enemies spawning to give me those consumables. There's the consumables to just let me through the packs out in no time. It's crazy. 1,200 damage already. With massive crits behind it to boot. And as long as an enemy dies in the pack, I'm good. There's more damage. Should I take this or recycle it? Let's recycle it. I don't think I need that. Recycle, recycle, take. For plus 2 HP regeneration for every permanent negative movement speed. No thank you. Don't want to go negative movement speed right now. I'd just like to increase that. Get melee damage. What the hell? Another mammoth? Can I afford to do another mammoth somehow? I think that'd be silly. I could in theory sell one of my lower tier ones, go for another mammoth. That'd be 20 more damage. I feel like the play is to recycle this and buy this. And then just cry because I may have made the biggest mistake I've ever made. But hey, we'll see what happens. Let's go. That doesn't look like a bad play yet. Alright, let's get out here. Scoot around. Scoot around again. So I need to find myself some fruits with these bad boys in nearby. There's 2. Done. Right, can they come down here? Welcome to my domain. Right, there's 1 down. 1 more to go. Can you come down here? Got it. And there you go. That was an interesting round. So that was a round with the gluten. A very interesting approach on the game. So these pruners are definitely the way to go, and then stack in a lot of armor, evasion, health regen. I don't think lifesteal is very good here, but making sure that you've got a lot of melee damage just scales the explosion through the roof. Look at that, 299,000 damage just from the explosion, and the explosions deal 1900 damage. Crazy. Right, well, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.